Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad IKRAM bin SAHABUDIN. My matrix number F21A1116. So I will present about introduction. First of all, the definition of entrepreneur is an entrepreneur could be a one that set up a business with the aim to form a profit. Entrepreneurship may be defined as taking on challenges and coming up with creative solution to them. Entrepreneurship is about starting your own business and wanting to turn your passion into a career. Next, I will talk about theory. Theory can be divided into three. The first one, innovation theory. Innovation theory was developed by Joseph S. Computer. His assumption, entrepreneur are born with the ambition to start out their own business, and he's no exception. Second theory is economic theory. This theory was proposed by Richard Cantillon, who considered the economy collectively of the field plagued by entrepreneurship. And the last one, social change theory. Max Weber propounded the sociological entrepreneurship theory and stated the entrepreneurs should accept the system of society for the event of themselves, likewise as their startup. Okay, we move to other part, which is objective of the study. Entrepreneur create, build, maintain, and grow new organization. Regarding the relevance of entrepreneurial behavior as a theoretical construct for understanding the entrepreneurial process, on how entrepreneurial behavior is expressed in a variety of situations. Next, definition of primary and secondary source. A primary source could be a direct witness or actual proof about just a theme being researched. Meanwhile, for secondary source, are works that use primary source to look at, appraise, or interpret a historical event, era, or phenomenon. And lastly, our group has used the method throughout this research was to use primary source because the interview were performed via Google Meet with invited guests who could provide background information. That's all. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NORFASHADIRAH ZAWAWI. For this slide, I will present about entrepreneur background. So, the entrepreneur that our group have researched and interviewed is Muhammad Ainuddin bin Muhammad Hatta. He is the owner of WARISAN KERIS, Shah Alam Shop. He is 32 years old and a male. Next, his ethnic is a Malay. He lives in Hulu Yam, Selangor with his family and married. His experience and knowledge prompted him to start business and was confident enough that he will flourish to sell keris. He was confident that he could come up with unique approaches to help his customers to buy keris. In addition, he is a type of person who motivated to satisfy a high need for achievement in innovative and creative activities. He chooses this business as it was a seller sector by selling keris, which was close to his internal desire. He took guidance from his father and grandfather who were already into business and also learned a lot with his own experience, mistakes, and as well as from the people around him. Based on his statement, the factor that motivated him to start this heritage business was to bring the Malay community closer for this almost forgotten heritage by setting aside superstitious sentiments. He also was decided to highlighting the main religious elements inherited in heritage through his business by selling keris to the other society. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad AZRIN bin Kallang. My number matric F2 1B1 311. Now I want to talk about background company. The name company WARISAN KERIS SHAH ALAM company was established on the 7th of 2017 at Sogo Central ICT Shah Alam by Mr. Ainuddin Hatta. Now, WARISAN KERIS SHAH Alam has been operating at the peak of nature due to the relatively large area compared to Sogo Central ICT Shah Alam. What type of business is he or she running? WARISAN KERIS SHAH Alam company focuses on the sale of new keris, old keris, and antique keris. Apart from selling keris, Syarikat WARISAN KERIS SHAH Alam also sells antique to further expand their sales product. Who are the target customers? The first target customer, dagger collector, because of the many orders or requests from keris collectors for them to collect as many keris to make their collection. Second, craft enthusiasts. Craft enthusiasts love the carvings found on the keris sheets and on the keris carving itself. How does he or she run the business? The marketing of WARISAN KERIS SHAH Alam moves 24 hours a day through blogs, website, Facebook page, Instagram, mudah.my, and the state and national agents involved. How many employees does he or she have? Marketing conduct directly to the customer as well as the agent concept is as to ensure the monthly profit target is achieved. We have active agents throughout Malaysia. WARISAN KERIS SHAH Alam company has also exported its product to the Singapore and Brunei markets through agents there. Thank you.
Hi, it's me FATHIAH. Since HAFIZ is not here due to his sickness and is now being warded, I am going to cover his part before starting the venture. Prior to venturing into the keris business, Ainuddin Hatta before is a full-time photographer. At first, he only considered this keris as a hobby, but over time, an interest arose in him to open his own keris business. As he said, 1,000 steps start from the first step. Same goes with his photography business as well. It also started from his deep interest in photography. He put 11 to 12,000 as startup capital to start this Shah Alam Keris heritage business. Initially, this WARISAN KERIS SHAH Alam business did not get the public's attention until it made its first appearance on TV show called TV Pertiwi on 7 August 2019, and people began to be attracted to buy the keris, especially during the wedding season, because the groom will wear an outfit that match with the keris. As Ainuddin Hatta says, he has no idols in terms of the world of carpentry. He is more to whom he refers for knowledge. For example, Sufian Hadi from Pahang, Sufi from Dengkil, and Tok Siak Arembawi from Negeri Sembilan. While in terms of business, he prefers to idolize himself rather than others. As for his parents' background, his parents work in the government sector. His mother is a teacher and his father is a technician in the public works department. Even though his parents work in the government sector, he ventures to take big steps and jumps into the business.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ibnu Sina bin HAKIM, and my number matrix is F21B1296. I want to talk about the entrepreneur at the time Mr. Ainuddin Hatta started the venue. First at all, he has passion in keris and Malay art until he launched a keris business in keris WARISAN Shah Alam. In addition, He wore a Malay outfit with a keris to the Prophet Muhammad SAW Maulid ceremony in 2017. Next, maintaining the privilege of Malay weapons and art is warisan keris Shah Alam's commercial objective. In addition, this keris firm seeks to draw attention to itself by showcasing the unique qualities of the keris to the general public. Customer can purchase at his gallery or buying online. His target customer is who interested with keris, wedding gift, martial arts, and antique collector. Before Mr. Ainuddin Hatta want to sell keris in 2017 at his gallery in ICT Shah Alam, he have a wedding photography business. Right now, his business was primarily done online, such as Facebook, website, and WhatsApp. When the COVID-19 outbreak struck the rest of the world, everyone who wants to start a business definitely bears the risks. First, his online medium such as Facebook. Someone irresponsible person reported his Facebook page and restricted his ability to trade on Facebook. Secondly, once he repeatedly scammed by some keris seller, such as he had also purchased a keris from police and made an online payment, but the seller would not let him pick up the keris. Finally, he used his personal gold savings of Rm 13,000 to purchase some keris from Indonesia. However, some of the keris arrived incomplete, necessitating the addition of Rm 2,000 in capital to finish the incomplete keris. His business plan is want to sell knives, karambit, chapi, swords and spears in future. Next, I will give to my friend to talk about his slide. Thank you.
Hi, I'm FATHIAH and I'm going to tell you about the conclusion, and this is basically my part. Far and away, the best prize that life offers is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. This is a quote by Theodore Roosevelt. Ainuddin Hatta is an optimistic person. Launching your own company is exhilarating, intense, difficult, and sometimes scary. In the first few months or years where you're not sure you're going to make it, it can be easy to get a bit pessimistic. He had trouble finding a client after investing a considerable amount of capital for his keris business. Even after 5 to 6 months, no one buys his keris. When he started to become famous, there were haters who tried to bring him down by reporting the Facebook account he used to trade his keris online. He managed his finance well. Despite having huge loss, he took the solution to mortgage his gold savings as capital to replace the lost stock. The gold cap is proof that he was vigilant and thoughtful of what to do if his business suffered a loss. The key success factors of his business is he markets his keris sales online and promotes keris in TV shows. When he is already famous on TV, then his business becomes more advanced. He opens a Facebook account to sell his keris online, and people even buy his keris online. The only risk of failure is promotion. He is willing to spend huge capital to restock his sales items even after huge loss. His attitude of never giving up is the key to success in the business. I think that's all from me. Thank you.